Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 10-over match between Somerset and Nottinghamshire. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is...
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Moore, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yes, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Over. Somerset are 13 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yes. Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, that's a spot.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep,
Got
yep.
that away nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ball will be disappointed with that delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here. That's the over. Somerset are 31 for none. Broad from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep up, keep up. Catch it.
There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
Massive chance.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
They'll get at least one.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
End of the over. 7 off it. Somerset are 38 for 2.
Well bowled.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, bold.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keep up. No.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Oh, nice bowl.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. Just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
How's that?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, good bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on it.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Middle that one. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Overton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Big appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Leach is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Overton takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Clark comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Loud appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Overton, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Abel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide, is completely out of reach.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers. Catch it. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Overton from the City end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yes.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though?
Hales.
Has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for Nottinghamshire.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keep us in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
For 3.
End of the over. 9 off it. Nottinghamshire are 47 for 3. Overton coming back into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keep us.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Overton doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep. Keep us.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Christian ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added in that over. Nottinghamshire are 70 for 4. Van der Merwe is coming into the attack. You see the left armour from the cathedral end. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Moore won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Quick onto that in the infield. Moore takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bit of timing there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Nottinghamshire